There was a time not too long ago that we all thought maybe by, say, 2001, space travel on a privately owned spacecraft, maybe Pan Am, would be almost run-of-the-mill. Well, didn't quite work out that way. But
we are visual on 4 shoots out.
When the SpaceX Dragon capsule with 2 U.S. astronauts on board came back to Earth on Sunday,
splashdown,
it made history. As it bobbed in the waters off the coast of Florida, it marked the end of the first U.S. mission sending people into orbit on a private spacecraft. In so doing, billionaire Elon Musk, who owns SpaceX, has underlined, the age of private space travel may finally be upon us.
I think for both of us it still feels pretty surreal, and I know that's a little bit overused, but I don't know how else to describe it.
Today, the 2 astronauts on board, both NASA veterans, said the whole thing went off without a hitch.
Green hook is closed and locked.
62 days in orbit, getting some work done on the space station, and then getting themselves back home.
Separation confirmed.
And what a ride that was, they said. Clouds rushing by ever faster, and the sound, they said.
It came alive. The atmosphere starts to make noise. It doesn't sound like a machine. It sounds like an animal coming through the atmosphere with all that, all the puffs that are happening from the thrusters.
But for astronauts, in a sense, run-of-the-mill. SpaceX now eyes regular missions to orbit, and then maybe that dream of sending non-astronauts up there. If so, said the only 2 to have done it on a SpaceX so far.
It's an outstanding vehicle, and they should be excited to fly on board to get that experience if they're lucky enough to do it.
Says SpaceX, maybe next year. Paul Hunter, CBC News, Washington.